doesn't go like this, because you see, when a will to receive to oneself is seeing that I'm ugly, I'm trying to find ways to beautify myself. But actually, when I understand that this is the answer, that the inner answer, that you have been created me like this, there is a reason for that revelation. And now it's not that I'm trying to cover it or to portray something that will not reveal it to myself. But the question is, what do I do with that revelation? So I'm asking, so on one hand, I can say, I can finish the argument by saying, you've created me like this. So actually you are to blame. The creator is to blame, because he created me incomplete and ugly. Now I can take it one step further and ask, why actually I reveal my ugliness, or my ugliness is being revealed to me only when I study, when I come out of study, or when I come out of being immersed in Torah, or when Torah is sort of illuminating me. So it means that within that context, okay, is asking me to actually for the meaning of that revelation, and to actually be able to see that it is a want that can connect me to something beyond myself. So it's a whole different. Now you see that the converse or the dialogue, the inner dialogue, is being taken from how do I look to what it means for the ultimate other, for the creator. So actually the whole occurrence is moving my inner discourse from myself to something else, something that is outside myself. How actually it serves him? Because if I discover that I'm ugly because I'm separated, and beauty comes from being connected.
Yes, you said that, but before, almost at the end of his question, you spoke about this, that the goal was the connection with the creator, but then in between, there was, how do we take this revelation of ugliness? You say, oh God, I'm like this, and it's not pretty.
No, the first instinct almost is to hide it. Or
Yes.
to actually say, no, it's not me, it's the mirror. It's not me, it's the other. Meaning the ugliness does not belong to me, it belongs to someone else. Now someone else is already deepening the ugliness.
Yeah.
So of course it happens. It's part of me seeing that I'm trapped. I'm able to see that I'm trapped. Yeah. So I'm spinning around my tail. And if I want to stop it, then I need to choose. I need to choose him. I need to choose his help, because I cannot find it within the circular argument of myself, because I'm trapped in it. So it's almost part of me trying to avoid it, me trying to escape it, not facing it in that it belongs to me. And the responsibility is not asking for help from the higher, not from a plastic surgeon.
Or in Christian terms, lashing yourself because you feel so guilty, But
Yeah, yeah. So you're
and
so guilty, you become holy.
yes,
Yes, of course. because there is a reason to punish yourself, and therefore you're holy.
How do you? So I see that the end of it would be the connection. But
Hmm.
what is the attitude that you have to take to do that and not to fall into the same thing? And
I think it comprises from different aspects. First is I think that if you are not, it comes from experience of the study. You're not so impressed with yourself. You're getting your and the feeling and the emotion that you face through the work or through the revelation of evil in oneself. Um, you you're actually be able to see it as part of your work and not as sort of an a, an occurrence or something that is a fixed reality. It's something that actually you start to be able to read it as a calling. Yeah.
uh,
So I think it has to do with not only with one's own experience. I think it's very, very important to listen to other people's question and where it comes from. So you actually, our experience is a deep inclusion of that experience. So we are able to actually move faster through the change. Okay. Um, and then we see that there's always, with meeting with the higher, even through the Zohar, there's always this part of our judgment and ugliness that is being revealed, of our pettiness. Well, it's the pettiness of the will to receive to oneself. Yeah. So this.